go. Yes. I've got to clean my screen. There's my chat window. There's my game window. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monday night adventure game night. Sometimes known as Dumb Ways to Die, when there are actual ways to die in the game that I'm playing, which this one, not so much. But the title still stands. So, in Shardlight, we have just we've just escaped from the quarantine zone, along with an old friend. This dude, Gordon. I forgot his name for a second. I knew it began with a G, and it wasn't Gus. Gus is the other guy, the meat seller. So yeah, so we're out of the quarantine zone. We have what are these for again? I forget what those are for. Oh, the servos were for the ravens. Yeah. Right, yes. And we need to report back to our doctor friend, who is also the Reaper, apparently. So, we should probably go do that.
Gordon?
Hmm?
You holding up okay?
I think so. It was pretty intense back there, but I'm glad we made it.
Me too.
This will make a hell of a story to tell my daughter.
Let's go. We're almost out of here.
Lead on.
I hope your daughter doesn't catch green lung before you tell her the story.
He seems to be holding up okay. It leads back up to the maintenance tunnel for the incinerator. Thankfully, I have no need to go back there. It hasn't run in years from the look of it. There doesn't seem to be any way to get inside. The rest of this tunnel doesn't seem to be blocked off. That's a good start.
Yeah, that is a good start, isn't it? Let's go. Well, that's blocked off.
He seems to... Gordon?
Hmm?
Let's go. We're almost out of here.
Lead on.
There was a collapse here recently. This rubble hasn't been here very long. We're almost out of here. Just need to find a way to get past that rubble. It stopped at 2:45. Wow, what a relic. People actually used to use these things? It's loose, but way too heavy for me to move on my own.
Gordon, help me.
I doubt these have seen much use lately. Lost cat, cupcake, reward offered.
Aw, cupcake.
Something tells me it's way too late for that. I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there. We're almost out of here. It's out of reach, but also broken. What do you know? It still works. Too bad it's useless to me. Gordon?
Hmm?
Can you help me move that rubble?
I can give it a try.
2 hands are better than 1, or 4 hands are better than 2.
Okay, on my count, pull as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3! Nothing. Damn, we just don't have enough leverage to move these things.
Will the severed arm help?
That's not going to help me clear this rubble.
How about my crossbow?
That's not going...
I don't see anything else around here I can use.
That's not... Gordon?
Hmm?
Let's go.
Lead on.
I didn't really see anything back here either.
pretty big chunk of debris. I hope these tunnels aren't prone to tremors. No way I'm strong enough to move that.
Maybe Gordon is.
Gordon? Gordon, could you help me move that debris?
No problem. There you go.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yay.
A pretty big... No. It's a tiny little crawl space that goes underneath the walkway.
That looks promising.
There's a rusty metal bar in here. Might be good for something.
Sweet.
A little rusty, but it looks sturdy enough. There was a collapse. It's loose. Come on, let's keep going.
That went well. This looks familiar.
Well, how about that?
You know where we are?
I do. And it's time I told you something.
What?
Remember I said I had seen a permanent cure for green lung? There's a doctor waiting at the top of this building. He's got the cure. And he asked me to find someone who's terminal to be a test subject. I volunteered myself, but I still need to help him get his research for mass producing the cure once it's been tested, which is another issue entirely. I'm sorry I didn't mention all this before, but I wanted to be sure we could escape first. I know it's a lot to take in.
What would I have to do?
I'm not entirely sure. The doctor will be able to explain it to you. We don't know what the side effects might be, and there's a chance it might not even work, but we have to try. Do you want to go through with it?
Amy, you've given me a second chance. I'll do anything to help cure green lung.
Great. It's just up these stairs.
You're a good dude, Gordon. Hope the cure isn't worse than the disease.
Amy, you're back.
And I brought a friend. Come on in, Gordon.
Is that?
Dr. Edwin Aquino. Pleasure to meet you.
You're the Reaper?
You didn't tell him?
I didn't think he'd believe me.
Fair enough. Yes, the Reaper is a persona I created in order to do my work in secret. What's really important is that you volunteered to test my green lung cure.
Volunteered.
I cannot thank you enough. And I'm sure the entire population will feel the same way once they've been cured.
So what is it you need me to do?
I'll explain everything, but first, there's another matter I need to take care of. You said you were able to get the servos?
I've got him right here.
Good. How long do you think it will take to repair the birds?
Less than an hour.
Excellent. I'm going to take our friend into the next room and get him started on the treatment. I'll be back in a while to see how you're doing.
Okay, I'll get to work then.
Follow me, if you would.
I think that should do it.
Perfect. We have one raven for each floor of the tower. We should be able to locate my research in no time.
Bye, Ravens. Don't forget to write.
And now we watch and wait. Aha, there. Through that window. Can you see?
Yes, a bookcase being guarded.
It's on the 36th floor. Now we just have to determine how you're going to get into the tower.
That shouldn't be a problem. I know someone who's pretty good at figuring out ways to sneak into government buildings.
Then I wish you luck, Amy. I'll be keeping an eye on you with the ravens. If you need anything, I'll be here. Oh, and might I suggest leaving that arm with me? Would help my research and, frankly, draw less attention to you.
Of course. Here.
I was getting attached to it. I know someone who's good at figuring out ways to break into government buildings. I do? Who? I mean, there's Denby, but he's dead.
It's fake. I hope. I had something like this when I was a kid. A jar of dirt where bugs lived. He's hard at work tinkering with one of those mechanical ravens. Hey, Doctor?
Yes?
Is Rita's sister all right?
She's fine, as is her son. You did well in helping them, Amy.
Hey.
Rita sounded very grateful.
Hopefully they'll be able to get out of there soon.
Yes, hopefully. The quarantine zone is no place for a child.
I'll just get to it then.
Good luck, Amy.
Alright, cool. Don't actually know where I'm going. Oh, maybe... I guess Danton. Yeah. Hey guys. What's new?
Danton,
What is it, Amy?
I'm breaking into Tiberius's tower. Can you help me?
Come again?
He's got the research to mass produce a cure for green lung. We have to get it.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I've been working with the doctor who developed it. He used to work for the Ministry of Medicine, but when he found out they were hoarding vaccine, he went rogue.
Sounds like a good man. Why haven't I heard of him before?
Surely you've heard of the Reaper. He created the disguise to work in secret.
This is perfect. The opportunity to strike is finally here.
Danton, wait. She tells you the Reaper is a doctor, and you're just going to spring an attack? We don't have enough men or supplies to do this safely. We could lose everything.
If we don't act now, we've already lost everything. How can you say no? We'd thwart Tiberius and cure Greenlung in one night.
Because we can't do it. Danton, this isn't a game. People will die.
You think I treat this like a game? It's because of me.
Both of you, stop! No wonder this revolution hasn't gone anywhere. What would we need in order to mount an effective assault on the Ministry of Energy?
We need to find an access point to sneak in. Going through the front doors would be suicide. Some way of approaching the tower from above, or even underground, would be ideal. We also need to find a way to lure the guards at the base of the tower outside.
Yes, that's perfect. If we distract them, we can ambush them and weaken their defenses.
Okay, so a way in and a distraction. I'm on it.
Good. We'll begin preparing the troops.
What few troops are left. Hey Gemini, sorry, but sorry I didn't greet you right away. I didn't want to talk over the conversation in game. But yeah. She's like one person who actually thinks before she acts, and everyone else is like just using her for their own ends.
Do either of you have an idea on how to find a way into the tower?
The more I think about it, it seems like a better idea to get in from underground. I know there used to be a system of tunnels around the center of the city before the bombs. I don't know how accessible they are now. If we could find someone with a working knowledge of those tunnels, we'd be set.
Okay. But yeah, it's the life of an adventure game protagonist, I guess.
So we need a distraction. What do you suggest?
My thought would be to have a group of people show up. That would keep the guards' hands full while we close in on them.
Yes, I like that idea, but we can't spare any of ours. We need them for the ambush.
If you know a bunch of folks who'd be willing to demonstrate in front of the tower, that would certainly be an option.
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
Underground tunnels. What about this train lady? Maybe she'd know.
So you're back.
She doesn't look to be the friendly type. Excuse me.
What?
Do you know if there's underground access to the Ministry of Energy?
Of course. One of the subway lines ran right underneath the tower. You're not planning on sneaking in there, are you?
No,
I am, actually.
a little bit.
What on earth for?
It's a long story, but I need to get something from inside, and I can't go through the front door.
Huh. Well, I'm not gonna ask any questions, but if you're set on it, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Asking for a friend, yeah. Hey, Raviolin.
Here you go. It's not to scale, but if you follow this map, it should take you to where you want to go.
Thanks.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
Sweet.
It's crudely drawn, but it shows exactly how to get underneath the Ministry of Energy.
And I guess... Oh, I guess the Reaper cultists. Sorry, not cultists. I'm not supposed to call them that. I'm sure I could convince them to do something?
She looks haunted by something. Hey, Jess?
What is it, Amy?
I was wondering if you and your flock could help me.
Of course, Amy. What do you need?
I need to get inside the Ministry of Energy, but to do so, I'll need a distraction. Would you be able to provide one?
A distraction?
Yes. I was thinking if you could stand outside the tower and play music or chant or something.
You disappoint me, Amy. I thought you were better than that.
I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought...
I'm sure you did. In any case, unless the Reaper himself provides guidance on the matter, I won't see my people used as a mere distraction.
I see. Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Well, I'm sure I could convince the Reaper himself to get behind this plan.
What can I help you with?
Would you be able to help me distract Tiberius's guards at the Ministry of Energy?
Distract them? What for?
I need to get inside unnoticed.
I don't really know how much help I could be with that. Perhaps you should speak to Jess. She is much wiser in these matters than I am.
I'll speak to you later.
I look forward to it.
Hi, Ellie.
Hello, Amy.
I'm going to go now.
Have a blessed day.
We can't just talk to random people about it.
Yes.
I'll see you later.
May death...
Oh, Reaper friend.
Hey, Doctor?
Yes?
Can you come with me to the Cathedral of St. Stephen?
What for?
The Reaper cultists aren't cooperating, and I think you might be able to talk some sense into them.
Is this a good idea?
Yes, I think it's about time they realized the truth about things.
Fair enough. I'll meet you there soon.
I wasn't quite expecting
Jess, are you
that.
busy?
We just finished our noon prayer. What is it?
I need you outside right now. Bring the others, it's important.
If this is about your request, use us as a distraction.
Please, just trust me. You and everyone else here, you need to see what's outside.
Fine. Acolytes, Sister Amy has something she wants us all to see. So, what is it we're supposed to see?
Oh.
It's the Reaper. His worship. He's finally here for us. Oh, blessed day.
Please, your worship, take me first. I am ready to die.
It will be an honor to die at your hands, your worship.
Enough!
It can't be.
It can, and it is. I'm very sorry to disappoint, but you've all been worshipping a doctor in disguise.
How can that be? Everyone dies when you're near.
My name is Dr. Aquino. I developed a cure for green lung by studying those who have died from it. This outfit was only intended to scare people away. I had no idea it would have such an effect on all of you.
I saw you. You were bent over Wilson's body. He had just died. You took his arm.
Yes, I remember you. You stared at me, and I was afraid you would approach. I am sorry for the trickery. I had no idea this would happen.
So what do we do now? I was ready to die with you, you imposter! Just kill me! Kill me now!
Everyone, just stop. Don't you get it? He has a cure for green lung. Nobody has to die anymore. Nobody.
She speaks the truth. All I need to cure everyone are my research notes from Tiberius's tower.
We need help sneaking inside. If you can help us distract the guards, we can do it and get what we need.
If we distract the guards, we'll probably die there. How can you tell us we have hope to survive by doing the most dangerous thing possible?
10 minutes ago, you were praying for death. Why not die helping your families, your town, yourselves?
Jess, you've led all these people to believe that there's something better after death, and that there's a promised land. Why not help the world we live in become that promised land?
I'll do it.
Wonderful. Then meet at the Ministry of Energy this evening. We'll do all we can to keep you safe. Amy, I'll see you once you've gotten my research.
Count on it. Thank you all. I'll see you tonight.
Well, that seemed like a kind of harsh way to go about it, but I mean, I guess he's right. They had to learn the truth sooner or later. I was thinking he was going to just, like, send a raven or something and be like, I don't know, like, the raven lands on Amy's shoulder and is like, haha, yes, this is a sign. I am sent by the Reaper. Ooh, listen to me. I don't know. I mean, either way, it worked, right? Let's do this.
Danton,
What is it, Amy?
I've got everything we need to assault Tiberius's tower.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. The Reaper cultists will provide the distraction we need, and I've got a map showing how to access the tower from underground.
Excellent. We have no time to lose. Bruce, go get Amy those bolts from the weapons cache. She'll need as many as we can spare.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
Don't mind him, Amy. He doesn't fully understand the importance of this opportunity. You've done well. Soon, the aristocracy will be remembered as nothing more than a bad dream.
Here, this should be enough to keep you safe.
Thanks.
Good. Bruce, you'll lead the ambush team. Amy and I will follow her map and enter the tower from below. Once the distraction is in place, I want you to unleash hell. The aristocracy must feel the sting of our blades.
Don't worry, we'll have you covered.
Good luck to you. I look forward to celebrating our victory.
Likewise.
Here, according to the map, we should be right underneath the tower.
I can't see any way to get inside.
There has to be. I'll have a look around.
Wonder how many bolts I have now. 3?
My trusty crossbow. I've got a lot of bolts.
Oh, nice. Just as many as I want, apparently. Sweet. Let's just go on a big old crossbow shooting spree.
Danger. Do not walk on the tracks. Risk of injury or death. I hardly think that applies anymore. Danger. We're definitely not going that way. Moving all that rubble would take too long. We need to find a way into the tower, and quickly. She looks desperate to fight someone.
There has to be a way in from down here.
It's still on. I guess it's connected to the ministry somehow.
Maybe if there was a train in the tunnel, we could climb on top of it.
This looks promising. It seems to be connected to the ladder. I can't reach it. There has to be a way to get up there. There isn't much I can do with it. I can't reach it from down here.
Well, this sounds like a great time to test out my new crossbow bolts. Yay!
Nice work. This should be a good way in.
It's a good thing Amy's such a good shot.
That's our way in. Are you ready?
Yes. Head up and see where the trapdoor leads. I'll radio Bruce and make sure everyone is in position.
Right.
Rejoice, rejoice, for the Reaper is near. Soon this life will be but a memory, and the spoils of the Promised Land will be everyone's for the taking. Brothers and sisters, join me in adoration of our Savior!
Woo!
This is private property. You'll need to take your celebrations somewhere else.
But, brother, our mission is to spread the word of the Reaper across the land.
Be that as it may, you are not allowed to gather here. Please disperse at once.
Ah, you are fortunate. You will soon know the Reaper.
Ooh.
How I envy you.
What are you...
Shank. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Reaper cultists.
Sounds like some kind of commotion outside. Come on, we'd better check it out.
Ooh, do I get to do something cool to that statue? And by cool, I mean destructive. Oh, neat. That's convenient.
Inside the belly of the beast at last. Disgusting. We'll have much to change when we come into power. Right. Enough dawdling. We need to get moving. Lead the way, Amy.
This stream might end up being shorter than I anticipated. Well, you know, we'll see, I guess.
Wonder how long these'll last. She looks kinda like a kid in a candy store.
Time is of the essence, Amy. We need to keep moving.
This thing is definitely not gonna survive the revolution.
There'll be time to knock this thing down later. We've got more important things to do right now.
Oh, but I want to knock it down now.
Now is not the time for destruction.
There is always a time for destruction.
Just another symbol of the aristocracy's decadence. That's too pretty to mess with. I can't just go around. I can't.
No. Now you don't have to.
Come on, the elevators are this way.
You don't have to conserve ammo anymore. You have a lot of bolts. And that means infinite.
We're getting through that elevator. I suggest you surrender now. Fine. We'll do this the hard way then.
Ooh, fighty times.
She's amazingly skilled with that sword. I've never seen anyone fight like that. He's really good with that sword. Possibly even better than Danton.
Amy! A little help here?
I really should help Danton.
What if I don't?
It's the only way to get up the tower from down here. The call button. I can't just leave Danton in the middle of a fight. She clearly needs some help.
She's got this handled. Come on, look at her. This is totally fine. All right, all right. Oh. We'll get. Ooh.
Thanks for the help. He was a tough one.
Don't mention it.
Yikes. Well then.
Doing okay?
Never better. The real fight is still to come.
Hasn't even broken a sweat. Brutal. There's nothing I can do for him.
Nah, that was totally necessary.
Brutal. There's... Dr. Aquino said the research was kept on the 36th floor, so that's our next stop.
After you.
Surprised you didn't turn around and like kick the guard's head across the room on the way.
Feeling
Just fine.
just fine? You're not scared or worried or anything?
I've been scared too much in my life, Amy. So has everyone else. It's why we're in this situation.
We could die today, you know.
Maybe, but my last moments will be spent ridding the world of tyranny.
If anything happens, I have this car I'm fixing. Could you make sure my friend Gordon gets it?
Of course, in the event of my passing, return my hat to Bruce. Our mother will need to know.
Sure.
Is that what you're looking for over there?
Yes, but when I saw it at Dr. Aquino's, it was being guarded.
Something about this doesn't feel right. See what you can find. I'll cover you from here.
She looks like she means business.
Time is of the essence, Amy. We need to keep moving.
Seems to be some kind of maintenance panel for the elevator. It hasn't got much except a reset button. No need to press it. The elevator's working fine. Some government document. Probably establishing new laws or something. Looks pretty comfortable. I have a more pressing matter to deal with right now. Unfortunately, now is not the time to sit down. Is that this city? The skyline looks so different. I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there. A woman. The face is so detailed. I wonder how long it took to carve this. A young man. His eyes are blank. That's creepy. An old man. He must have been pretty important. I can't reach it from down here. I can't. I saw this bookshelf when Dr. Aquino sent his ravens to search the tower.
What is on the bookshelf, though?
No, no!
What's the matter?
There's nothing here! Dr. Aquino's notebook is gone.
No, that can't be. It can't just have vanished. Tiberius must have taken it somewhere else. We'll find him and we'll make him tell us where it is. Come on, we've just got a few floors left to go.
There's nothing in there.
Time is up.
All right, let's keep heading up.
Right behind you. Don't worry, Amy. We're almost there. I can't wait to see the look on Tiberius's face when...
What was that?
Damn, the elevator stopped. They must have realized where we are. We've got to get out of here. We're sitting ducks. I'm gonna try and pry the door open. Maybe we can escape that way.
And this is when a whole bunch of mooks jump into the elevator and we have to, like, kung fu fight them all to the death.
A poster commemorating Blast Day. Never forget. I don't think that would be a good idea. The ironwork on this gate is extremely detailed. I can't see any way to open it. There has to be another way out of here. She doesn't seem to be having much luck.
Not now, Amy. I'm trying to get this door open.
I can't. We're stuck between floors. Pressing buttons won't work. We're stuck.
Well, the usual way out of an elevator in the movies is this panel up top.
There's an access panel in the ceiling. I can't quite reach it.
Ah, excellent. We can climb up to the next floor and figure out a way to keep going from there.
Hey, Omega number. Ooh, nice jump.
More guards? Just what is Tiberius afraid of? No matter.
Danton, wait!
Stand down, wighead scum!
They have guns. Why did they just shoot her?
It's some kind of fancy cabinet. I should really help Danton. It looks heavy.
Yeah.
A lady wearing a fancy hat. The plaque at the bottom says, Livia McDowell, 2017 to 2052. I can't reach it from down here. I'd better not mess with it. I can't believe she's crazy enough to take on 2 guards at once.
That is not how you rifle.
The aristocrat guard. There are no pushovers. Danton!
I'm a bit occupied right now, Amy. Any help would be appreciated.
I can't join the fight without them seeing me. They'd stab me the minute I got close.
Well, crossbow, meet chandelier.
Damn! The bolt just bounced off.
Aww. That was such a good idea. Oh, wait. Oh, the rope. There's a rope thing.
It's the only thing holding up the chandelier. Not a bad idea, but I can't reach it from here.
What happens if I just... Hold on, let me see something.
I can't just go around shooting people. I don't want to risk hitting Danton. There has to be a better way of taking both guards out.
Okay. Yeah!
Nice going, Amy. You'd make your father proud.
Hey, Klutz. How's it going?
It's the elevator maintenance panel. What a mess. What a mess.
We're very close, Amy. Keep it up.
Okay, shouldn't be much further now. Are you ready?
Just 1 second. I need to check in with Bruce. Bruce, come in, Bruce. Do you copy? There's a lot of dead down there. Hard to tell from up here, but I think they're mostly guards. We need to move. They'll be coming for us. Come on, let's go.
Oh, hey. It's this guy.
What? Who are...
Where is Tiberius? And where is he keeping the green lung research?
You. You're Danton.
At your service. I won't ask politely again. Where is Tiberius and where is he keeping the research?
He's up those stairs. He has the research with him. He was planning on using it as a bargaining chip. But please, have mercy. Tiberius is not well. He believes things are not as they are.
What are you talking about?
I took advantage of his weaknesses. I have not been honest with him about my abilities.
A fraud psychic. How original.
I am not proud of what I have done. Please, I beg of you, spare my life. I promise to atone for my mistakes. But I implore you, be gentle with Tiberius. He doesn't understand the truth.
This guy's a real piece of work. What do you think, Amy? Should we spare him?
Ooh. Well, he's telling... Yeah, I mean, I think he is telling the truth. Tiberius is kind of off his rocker, as we've seen. Trying to complete your Bloodstained Bestiary? God, yeah. If I know Castlevania games, there's always going to be, like, one, like, secret monster hidden in, like, the corner of some room somewhere they have to be, like, really fast to find or something like that. And I know Bloodstained isn't a Castlevania game, but it's in the spirit of things. What do you guys think? Should we spare this guy or kill him? We met this dude way back at the beginning of the game, and he said, I don't even remember what he said to us. Oh damn! Nice job. The RN Jesus smiles upon you. You spared him. Okay. I'm inclined to spare him as well, but if chat would like me to kill him, the other thing we can do probably is just view both options. I have a save file pretty close to here. I don't know, I mean, this guy hasn't really done anything super wrong. Like, I feel like there's a lot worse things he could be doing than using one of the aristocracy to make a profit. Seems pretty smart to me. He's a pretty shitty dude, though.
Yes, he spent many years advising Tiberius. He might be of some use to us.
There's that as well.
Very well. Leave now. We'll talk later.
Thank you.
Come on, we're almost done.
I wonder if we get like a separate ending or
Do
something.
not fret. We aren't in any danger. The rebels will be defeated. Soon things will go back to exactly as they were, and it will be as though none of this ever happened.
That painting.
You too, son.
That painting is the same one from the book.
Tiberius, your time is nearly over.
Ah, you must be the elusive Danton. And Miss Wellard, you're still alive.
No thanks to you.
Esteemed guests, how lovely of you to break into my home. What is it you want?
We're putting an end to your reign, Tiberius. This all ends right here, right now.
How cute of you! Do you think you can waltz in here and fix this city's problems simply by killing me?
It's a start.
That's what I was gonna say. Ooh.
Do you really think the aristocracy will end with me? That it cannot function on its own?
A government has no strength without its head. I'm taking over.
Are you now?
Oh? And how do you intend to do that?
By becoming you.
What?
I will wear your mask and clothes. I will become the new Tiberius. Then I will bring down the aristocracy from the inside.
Interesting.
How delightfully idealistic! Tell me, how much blood will stain your hands in pursuit of this goal?
Less than yours.
And if you do manage to bring about this change you so desire, how will you handle the plague or outside forces who wish to attack?
Green lung won't be a problem for much longer. We know you've got the research to mass produce a cure. Your old friend, Dr. Aquino, will see to that.
He lives as well?
Yes, he's the Reaper.
Of course. It makes perfect sense. I think this little charade has gone on long enough.
I couldn't agree more.
No! Watch where you...
Oh.
My boy. My sweet, wonderful boy.
That is,
How could you? You detestable hag! Do you realize what you've done? Oh, my beautiful boy. My only son.
That thing is your son?
Called it.
Hold your tongue, or I will feed it to the ravens, Wellard.
So that's what the soothsayer meant when he said, "Oh, God."
Do you see, Tiberius? This is the real world. Your family is dead. The city is a mess. Your delusions hurt everyone around you. Amy, this is up to you. Set your sights on his heart. Go ahead, Amy. Finish him off. Put the pathetic creature out of his misery so we can rebuild.
Miss Willard, you cannot let her be in charge of a new government. She will ruin more than she will build. If you spare me, I will make sure that you and those you hold dear are taken care of. You'll want for nothing. Order must be maintained, but we can make things better. Slowly, peacefully.
Don't listen to any more of his lies, Amy. Only a flood can fix a drought.
Oh gosh, look at that choice. Shoot Tiberius, shoot Danton, shoot both of them. Oh my god. Oh. So I absolutely called the fact that he has a fetus in a jar as his son. Definitely picked that up pretty early on. But can I just say also, Abe Goldfarb's voice acting in that moment was amazing. Like, I've heard him in a lot of roles in a lot of Watch Die games, and I've never really heard him like break down like that. And he's so good. So good. So yeah, chat. If you have any particularly strong leanings in one of these three directions, by all means. I'm willing to hear suggestions. What do you guys think we should do? I'm very curious about what will happen with all of these choices. Yeah. Consider what it. Yeah, that's yeah. Consider what we've heard. Consider what Danton said she was gonna do. And then, yeah, like, does it sound like Tiberius would actually change things? Considering what he's done up to this point in the game, do we trust him? Probably not, but then, who's to say Danton's any better? She does seem to have a penchant for violence. But also, if she's right, and the aristocracy is weakened without its head, then maybe if we just shoot both of them, the problem will solve itself. Or maybe I could become Tiberius. Blah. Nobody has any suggestions? Anyone? Bueller? Well, fine then. Let's go full entropy.
This will change nothing.
Good work, Amy. You made the right... Wait, what are you doing?
Oh!
Saving our country. I'm sorry it had to end this way. For both of you.
In the head.
So, I got your research.
Indeed, and so much more. That was quite the impressive display.
So, what happens now?
At the very least, we cure Greenlung. After that, I have no idea.
There's still the other aristocrats to deal with.
Yes, and the question of who will govern the people.
Please stop looking at me like that. I'm no leader.
Consider what you've done in the past few weeks. How quickly you've risen. This city needs someone like you, Amy.
I'll do it, but on one condition. I want you to rule with me.
Oh?
Sure. You have connections in the other ministries. Help me take Tiberius's place and convince the remaining aristocrats to form a better government.
Introduce a bit of uncertainty. Are you sure that's what the people will want?
The people want their lives back. I think we can deliver that.
Interesting. I think it will take a lot of work, but we can definitely build a better future for this city. Which reminds me.
What's this?
A carburetor and spark plugs, designed to fit an older model vehicle. They were just laying around.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Now I think we should part ways for the time being. We both have a lot of work to do. I should have the cure ready in a few days. I'd be honored if you were my first patient.
It would be my pleasure.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
What about Gordon? I hope his, I hope the whole experiment
November 9th, 21
worked out.
years since the bombs fell. Growing up, I thought my biggest headache would be gas leaks and carburetors. Now I worry about national food supplies. Still, it was worth seeing the party in the streets when Greenlung was finally cured. Dr. Aquino is confident our industry will be back in the next 5 years at this rate. I certainly hope so. Sometimes I miss the old days when I could just fix cars and stop for a chat with my friends. But at least now, when I look out over the market, I can see them all smiling back at me.
Cool. How do you even begin to rebuild after this? Like, in this kind of condition? Like, this whole world is a mess.
Souls on the skin. First it's you, the next your kid.
Big job.
Braves in the meadow, piles of bones. Find him in the street, find him in your home. Ruby red eyes, never do we. Held in the day of eternity's sleep.
Winner, winner.
Thousand feathers,
chicken dinner.
all raining down. Broken hem in a midnight gown. Gonna run toward the raven's cries. Gonna sleep where the shadows rise. Gonna hide from the emerald skies that shine on government gallows.
Oh, Frank Todaro. He was, Eli in Unavowed. Daryl Laffon, I know that voice too.
Holy to his blessed nights. Perfect end is at his hand. He'll lead us to the promised land. Deliver us the end we seek. Release our souls from the bodies weak. We all pray for him to come. When I turn on earth is done, gonna run.
And Ariel Siegel was Kathy in Kathy Reigns.
Where the shadows rise, gonna hide from the emerald skies that shine on government gallows.
Train Lady. I like that she doesn't have a name, she's just Train Lady. I don't really have a next game lined up. Oh, some guy. I know him, kinda. Jacob Generica is the main guy behind Paradigm, which I should probably play. I'm probably going to do voting, but the other thing I was thinking of was I still have my straw poll from the previous time I did a vote. Yeah, fat beatsies. I still have my straw poll from the previous time I did a vote, and I'm thinking of just going down the list and just getting the next one on my list, which is going to be Quest for Infamy, which I've been wanting to play for a while. Oh, you are? Cool. I won't ask who you are. Definitely seeing some familiar names here. Montgomery White, again, that's Ben Chandler's cat. Hey, Trolls Flamer, also known as Space Quest Historian. And Anatoly Shashkin is also known as DOS Nostalgic. He's showed up in my chat a couple times. Ooh, bonus content. That's probably just commentary. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. Commentary is great. I think what I'm going to do, actually, since we're like not even an hour into the stream, I'm going to go back and explore those other options we can take. Bonus activated. Yes, let's check out the bonus content. Ooh, oh, bloopers. Yes, I love bloopers. Concept art. Cool. Amy concept sketch, color tests. I like that green hood. But I'm biased towards green. What else? Anything else? Is there more? Oh, there we go. Soothsayer's antechamber concept sketch. I like this extremely sketchy spiral staircase. It's cool. It's like a value study kind of thing. Another one. Another concept sketch. The Soothsayer's room. Green lung victim. Ooh. Those are some very green lungs. Initial character test. To Tiberius. Tiberii. Tiberius. Cool. The aristocracy is a friend of the people. We did see that in game, just not this close. Aw, rad. Guiding our youth to a better tomorrow. That's terrifying. Your government needs you. Sign up today for the vaccine lottery. 2 men who had green lung. He got his vaccine regularly. He didn't. November 9th, remember Blast Day. Support the aristocracy and you will be supported. Don't fall for lies and superstitions. The Reaper cult is a farce. There is no Reaper. Looks like that says a message from the aristocracy? Or something from the aristocracy. It's hard to read that word. Styx subway. Whoa. Oh, that's the area where I had to put the plank across the river to get across. I don't recall there being so many corpses down there. Cool. That's it, looks like. Bloopers.
Sounds like a good man. That sounded like I'm a... Sounds like a good man. Sorry, excuse me? Hello, man. A man. Okay. Woo, all right.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina. You little shit. Okay.
They didn't manage to get very far before being discovered and quelled by the aristocracy. Sugar bombs! Gosh bless it! Golly gee! It's the best word ever. I would like to change that. She's got a speech impediment. Okay.
The aristocracy.
Central storage is located to the left of the administrative cafeteria. That's where you're going next. I bet there's something important in there.
I was looking for solace. Last year, I lost my entire family to green lung. I was devastated, Doctor. One day, I was walking through the market district, and you happened to speak to me.
All right, that's okay.
What?
Back to business.
What the hell?
The store is located in the quarantine zone. Dun dun.
Coffee. That comes with the Ministry of Medicine. We provide all coffee services as they can be enjoyed. That is the way in which one will be able to cure the plague. Nope, nope, nope. You're not allowed to have any. Double espresso shall be provided only to members of the intergovernment.
Well, damn. Remind me to get a government job.
Would we be able to find one or more in the city? Maybe a Radio Shack or something? Sorry, the Shack.
What did you mean when you said I should shut up?
What? What?
What? That was great. What did you mean by telling me to shut the fuck up? Oh my god.
Sputum, yeah. Sputum. Look for green. Sputum. Just like that. Sputum. Look for green. Sputum. Mr. Black.
Sputum.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Marvelous. Fantastic. Fucking A.
I love Abe Goldfarb.
Thank you. I was just excited to use the word trollop. Trollop!
What is it, Amy? What is it, Amy? Yes, what is it?
Trollop is a fun word. Cool. That was fun.
Hello and welcome to the Shardlight
Oh.
commentary mode. I'm Francisco Gonzalez, the game's writer and designer. I want to start off by saying thank you for buying and playing the game. Of course, if you didn't buy it, shame on you. And if you haven't finished playing it, you probably should, because this commentary is going to be full of spoilers. You'll notice that some new buttons have appeared on the screen. In addition to the regular commentary pausing the game occasionally, you can also choose specific commentaries with these buttons. A is for the art commentary with Ben Chandler, P is the producer commentary with Dave Gilbert, D is the designer commentary with me, and M is the music commentary with Nathaniel Chambers, the game's composer. So sit back, relax, play the game, enjoy the commentary, and thanks again.
Cool. I'm actually not going to do that right now. But let's go back to... Let's see. Where's my autosave? Okay, this is perfect. So... let's explore the other options. We didn't really seem to have...
Shouldn't be much further now. Are you ready?
Just 1 second. I need to check in with Bruce. Bruce, come in, Bruce. Do you copy?
I don't know that there was really made a difference with the soothsayer.
There's a lot of dead down there. Hard to tell from up here, but I think they're mostly guards. We need to move. They'll be coming for us. Come on, let's go.
Okay, soothsayer.
What? Who are?
Where is Tiberius?
Hey,
Where is
Ambrosine.
he keeping the green lung research?
You're Danton.
At your service. I won't ask politely again. Where is Tiberius and where is he keeping the research?
He's up those stairs. He has the research with him. He was planning on using it as a bargaining chip. But please, have mercy. Tiberius is not well. He believes things are not as they are.
What are you talking about?
I took advantage of his weaknesses. I have not been honest with him about my abilities.
A fraud psychic. How original.
I am not proud of what I have done. Please, I beg of you, spare my life. I promise to atone for my mistakes. But I implore you, be gentle with Tiberius. He doesn't understand the truth.
This guy's a real piece of work. What do you think, Amy? Should we spare him?
So, we already spared him before, so let's kill him.
His lies have only warped Tiberius further. The dead deserve justice.
A wise decision.
No, please!
Oh,
Come on, we're almost done.
ran him through.
Do not fret. We aren't in any danger. The rebels will be defeated. Soon things will go back to exactly as they were, and it will be as though none of this ever happened. I love you too, son.
Tiberius, your time is nearly over.
Ah, you must be the elusive Danton. And Miss Weller, you're still alive.
No thanks to you.
Esteemed guests, how lovely of you to break into my home. What is it you want?
We're putting an end to your reign, Tiberius. This all ends right here, right now.
How cute of you. Do you think you can waltz in here and fix this city's problems simply by killing me?
It's a start.
Hey, Jack Store. Doing alright, how are you?
Really think the aristocracy will end with me? That it cannot function on its own?
A government has no strength without its head. I'm taking over.
Oh? And how do you intend to do that?
By becoming you.
What?
I will wear your mask and clothes. I will become the new Tiberius. Then I will bring down the aristocracy from the inside.
How delightfully idealistic! Tell me, how much blood will stain your hands in pursuit of this goal?
Less than yours.
And if you do manage to bring about this change you so desire, how will you handle the plague or outside forces who wish to attack?
Green lung won't be a problem for much longer. We know you've got the research to mass produce a cure. Your old friend, Dr. Aquino, will see to that.
He lives as well?
Yes, he's the Reaper.
Of course. It makes perfect sense. I think this little charade has gone on long enough.
I couldn't agree more.
No! Watch where you... My boy. My sweet, wonderful boy. How could you? You detestable hag! Do you realize what you've done? Oh, my beautiful boy. My only son.
That thing is your son?
Hold your tongue, or I will feed it to the ravens, Willard.
So that's what the soothsayer meant when he said, "Oh, God."
Do you see, Tiberius? This is the real world. Your family is dead. The city is a mess. Your delusions hurt everyone around you. Amy, this is up to you. Set your sights on his heart.
I just wanted to hear him break down again.
Finish him off. Put the pathetic creature out of his misery so we can rebuild.
Miss Willard, you cannot let her be in charge of a new government. She will ruin more than she will build. If you spare me, I will make sure that you and those you hold dear are taken care of. You'll want for nothing. Order must be maintained, but we can make things better. Slowly, peacefully.
Don't listen to any more of his lies, Amy. Only a flood can fix a drought.
All right, let's see what happens if we go with Danton. Let's shoot Tiberius, and let's see what kind of a leader Danton would end up making.
This will change nothing.
Thud.
Good work, Amy. You chose well.
So, what happens now?
We've got a lot ahead of us. It won't be easy. I'll dispose of him, then take the Reaper his research so he can get to work on the cure. From there, we'll figure out who is loyal to our cause and who isn't, and cut down those who oppose us. You did a good job here today, Amy. I thank you for your service.
Not a problem.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. We'll be in touch.
Now get out.
You must be Dr. Aquino. Amy told me all about you.
And you must be Danton. I have to say I'm surprised to see you in Miss Willard's place. Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. I just felt it was more suitable to return your research myself.
Hey, gotcha, man.
After all, we'll be working together to produce this cure.
I only hope there are still people left alive to be cured once all is said and done.
More people live, thanks to me, than would ever flourish under the aristocracy.
Oh, I don't doubt you'll bring change to this city. I just question your methods.
The grass always questions the boulder that rolls quickly down the hill. But soon enough, we'll see how much we grow.
Yes, I hear blood is a phenomenal fertilizer. I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of it.
Jeez.
Maybe so, but in the end, we'll be free of the aristocracy.
We'll see what happens. At the very least, green lung will be eradicated. Perhaps once the disease is taken care of, you might consider more diplomacy?
I'm not unreasonable. Our ultimate goal is a peaceful existence.
Then at least we can agree to a better future. I think we should part ways for now. There's lots of work to be done.
Good luck to you, Doctor. The Resistance thanks you for your service.
And to you.
November 9th, 21 years since the bombs fell. Danton stuck Tiberius's head over the entrance of the Ministry of Medicine. People waiting in line for their cures were both amazed and terrified. Her revolution against the other ministries had many recruits who quickly went to their deaths. Sometimes I wonder if all this bloodshed was worth it. I've lost more friends and loved ones in the past year than I can count. But at the same time, they met their ends with pride. They died with dignity. I suppose in this dusty, dying place, that's all you can really ask for.
All right, so that's Danton. Can we? I can't skip the credits, can I?
Blood in the water, so
Guess not. Pressing buttons, nothing's working.
next your can. Braves in the meadow.
All right. Well, next we'll once this is over, we'll go to the last option, which is Tiberius. Leave him alive. Shoot Danton.
1,000 feathers all raining down. Broken hem in a midnight gown. Gonna run toward the rain.
Yeah, epilogue.
Gonna sleep where the shadows rise. Gonna hide.
Yeah, yeah. Prologue is before. Epilogue is after.
Shine on government
Excuse me. I guess the thing I could do is just quit the game and then restart it. We already saw that credit roll. Oops. All right, one more time.
Okay.
Just once. Bruce. We need to... Come on.
What? Who are...
Where?
You.
Adieu.
But Tiberius...
What?
I please, but I am...
This... What are you...
Let's spare him again.
Yes, he spent many years advising Tiberius. He might be of some use to us.
Very well. Leave now. We'll talk later.
Thank you.
Come on. We're almost done.
Do not fret. Soon... I love you too, son.
Tiberius!
And...
No.
Is...
Where...
It's a shame we don't get to, like, explore this room. There's some neat stuff to look at in here.
Do you think...
It's a...
Do you...
A go...
Oh?
Baby.
What?
That...
I'm sad we don't actually get to see her do that. Like, wear his mask and his clothes and act like him.
Greenland, we know...
He lived...
Yes.
I think...
No! What were you...
My boy. My sweet, wonderful boy. Oh. You...
Oh. That...
Oh. Do you use your Amy, go ahead, Amy.
Miss, if you still...
Don't listen.
Sorry, Danton.
No! No! This can't be. You've doomed us all.
Blech.
Very good, Miss Willett. Now, there is just one last loose end to tie up. I cannot allow you to take those research notes. Allowing them outside the control of the aristocracy is out of the question.
Are you planning to develop a permanent cure?
Given current events, it would be foolish not to. In any case, I am a man of my word. You will receive a dose of the cure as soon as it is available, as well as provided a new home with access to clean water and food. All this, of course, in exchange for your silence. You are not to tell anyone about what you have discovered. Settling any public unrest is already going to be a difficult task. Understand that violation of this agreement will have swift and dire consequences. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. I hope you know what you're doing, Tiberius.
More than you know. Please, leave me now. I have much to do. Edwin, you've never looked better.
Julian, I must say I'm surprised to see you. Does this mean Miss Wellard?
She's quite all right. In fact, I would argue she's never been better. She's decided to take up my offer of working as a government mechanic.
I see.
As part of the deal, I am to offer amnesty to her friends and loved ones. Your old position at the Ministry of Medicine is available, should you choose to return to it.
Not if you continue hoarding vaccine.
No, those days are past. I'm afraid that unfortunate attempt at an uprising has made me have a change of heart. Your research will be used to mass produce a cure. There are other ways to maintain order.
So you want me to work for you again, but you'll produce the cure no matter what?
Correct.
No.
I see. Is that your final word?
You've set fire to this country too many times under my watch, Julian. I'm done. There are other cities out there, other countries. I'll find my place in one of them. Goodbye, Julian. Give my regards to Miss Wellard.
That's probably what I would have done too under his circumstances.
November 9th. 21 years since the bombs fell, and we finally have a cure for green lung. People were celebrating in the streets for days. I've never seen such a desperate line with so many tears being shed. But Tiberius wasn't lying. Now food, water, and housing are even harder to come by. Despite this, I still hear whispers about glorious Tiberius, who saved us all from green lung. My friends and I are taken care of, but everything has changed. We sit down to dinner together and just stare at the food. We don't know what to do with it, how to feel about it. We eat in silence. We try to forget how we earned our place. At night, I pray Dad is still proud of me and the choices I made.
Probably not. Yes, you did, Morinda. So, yeah, that was Shardlight. That was all 3 endings of Shardlight. Well, as always, you can always watch my you can always watch the VOD on YouTube or on Twitch once I'm done tonight. So, yeah, I didn't really have anything lined up for the rest of tonight. Thank you for the bits, Ambrosine. Thank you. Much appreciated. But as I was saying earlier, I'm thinking I might do another poll, or maybe I will just go straight to my next game on the previous poll, which was Quest for Infamy. That does sound pretty cool. I do want to play that game. Maybe I'll make a poll anyway, just to see what happens. I also recently found out that you can do a poll on Twitch. There's like a plugin for the Twitch page that has like a built-in poll. So that's cool. Yeah. I'll probably do another straw poll just because those are fun.
We all pray for him to come when I turn.
So I need to think of something else of another game to take this one's place.
Raven's cries gonna sleep where the shadows rise, gonna hide from the emerald skies that shine on government gallows.
So very orange. I've heard it's good, and I really enjoyed Order of the Thorn, and Infamous Quests is just an all-around good dude, and definitely want to support him. So it'd be cool to play that game. I'm really looking forward to the sequel to Order of the Thorn, if he ever gets around to making it, which I'm sure he will. Possible Girl. We Leave Fossils. That's a cool name. Cupcake. Creepy.
When our time on earth is done.
Attendees of Mittens 2015. I don't know what that is. What's that all about?
Where the shadows rise, gonna hide from the emerald skies and pray that the river
All right, so I guess, yeah, since I didn't really have anything else lined up for tonight, I'm just gonna cut stream early tonight, and we'll move on to the next adventure game starting next Monday. I'll probably put together a poll, like I said. I'll start spamming that either tonight or tomorrow, during and after my stream then. And yeah, we'll get back to LA Noire tomorrow. That game's probably going to last quite a bit longer than this one. I'm actually kind of surprised that this game lasted as many sessions as it did. I kind of thought I'd be done with it sooner for some reason. I don't know why my brain decided this was like a much shorter game than it was, but I'm glad it lasted as long as it did, because I definitely enjoyed this one. This was a cool game. Loved the world building and the whole like setup and reveals of various things. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. Also, I should, I totally forgot to mention this previously, but the Francisco Gonzalez, the main dev behind this game, is working on his next game, which is called Rosewater. And that's going to be I think it's going to be supposed to be like a sequel to his game Lamplight City, which I should also add to my list of games to play, because that's, I'm really looking forward to that one. Yeah, there's some good plot twists in this one. Yeah, Lamplight City is very much inspired by Gabriel Knight, so I'm really looking forward to that one. And then Rosewater is supposed to be like, I guess, a spiritual sequel to that one. I'm not entirely sure how they fit together, but those are some good emotes. But yeah, if you want to support Francisco Gonzalez and help him make more awesome games like this one, check out Rosewater. He also does dev streams of it on his Twitch channel, so keep an eye out for those. I actually have not seen any of them myself, but I'm sure they are good content if you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, I should definitely get around to Lamplight City. He actually gave me a free copy of Lamplight City, and I promised I would stream it, and try to, you know, drum up some attention for him and his games. So Lamplight City is definitely on the list of games I will stream soon. Don't know when, but I will. He does, yes. He does hang out with the Yar gang, who include myself and Gemini, and a number of other awesome people, like the Space Quest historian and the Rizulka, if you're familiar with her. She's also working on a game which is inspired by the Laura Bow games. Also, speaking of Laura Bow games, there's another dev who's working on a Laura Bow style game called the Crimson Diamond. That's Julia Minamata. And yeah, all kinds of awesome indie devs working on some awesome games. A number of people in my circles have streamed the demo of Crimson Diamond. Maybe I should do that too. Just for funsies. Anyway. Excuse me. Yeah, I should check it out. Because it's specifically Laura Bow Conquest. The Colonel's Bequest, the first Laura Bow game. Which was awesome, and I loved it. And I should, if it's a game in that style, color me interested. Yeah. See, people say adventure games are dead. They are definitely not. They are alive and kicking, and just, it's a great time to be an adventure game dev these days, because those of us who grew up on them are just like, still as passionate as we always were, and we're willing to throw our money at you. So, yeah. So, I think that will be enough of my rambling about adventure games. We'll start another one next week, and like I said, I'll put up a poll, and you can vote on whichever one you want to see me play. And I will see you tomorrow for LA Noire. And let's go look for someone to raid. Who is playing something good right now? Ooh. Ooh. Bunny Tails is playing Nier. Nier's awesome. I love Nier. We should definitely go bother her. Yeah, thank you for coming by, everyone. Is she actually still playing Nier? Oh, she might have finished. Damn it. Ah, rats. Sorry. I hate it when... Oh, no, she is. Okay. Silly me. For some reason, it wasn't showing up as live. But there. Yep, I think she's still playing. So, yeah. Thank you for coming by, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this last chunk of Shardlight. And I will play... I will forget how to talk. I will see you tomorrow for LA Noire, and on Wednesday for Reciteer, and Monday for who knows? Something! It'll be cool, whatever it is. Good night, everyone. Oh, she is offline. Wait, hold on. Wait, never mind. Sorry, one sec. Let me find someone else. I think she is actually offline, and I was confused. One moment. Come on, show me who's actually playing something. Twitch is weird sometimes. Doesn't update properly. It looks like Toad22484 is playing Final Fantasy IV, and I don't think I've raided him in forever, if at all. So let's go raid Toad. Toad is good, dude. Yeah. Enjoy some Final Fantasy IV instead. Sorry, too late for Nier. I love Nier. We're talking original Nier, not Nier Automata. I haven't played that one yet. Anyway, yes. See you tomorrow.